Hey there YouTube, Lator Awesome here, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green version. In the last part, we beat Misty in like a minute, and then wandered about aimlessly for a little while, and got all distracted, and now we're here in Route 6. So, in Route 6, it's time to start fighting... I've decided to skip the trainers in this route. Skip the trainers I can skip in this route. For Pidgey! Silly wilds. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna skip as many trainers as I can for right now, because in this episode, I plan on getting my third team member. Yay for new team members! And actually, this is where I'm going to start. Okay, this guy has his Spearow, and I think he has Eradicate after this. Yeah. I skipped Mount Moon, basically, in this game. So, yeah, because I just didn't want to overlevel Bucky. I mean, he's already super overleveled at this point. And I knew it was getting Fluffums, so I wanted to get to that quickly. And the third team member is actually why I skipped Mount Moon. Because I'm going to get him around here. He's probably going to be a low level. And, yeah, I'm going to go through the SSN and then get cut. Then I can get back to Mount Moon and, you know, use Fluffums and my new team member, whose mysterious identity shall be revealed shortly. Yeah, this guy had a Eradicate like I said he would, and Fluffums is now level 20. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be super overleveled, I think. Anyway, here we are in Vermilion City! Yay, it's a port city! So there's like a ship and stuff. And heal up, yay. Oh, right. This girl, very important. Talk to her. She will give you, wait for it, the Versus Seeker. This thing lets you go into a route which you've already beaten all the trainers in, hit a button, and you can fight them again. It is the best experience point grinding thing ever. Anyway, go to this house. This guy is the fishing guru. He gives you, as long as you say you like to fish, he gives you an old rod! Yeah, in Fire Red Omega you get this like really early, but here, in the regular games, you get it here in Vermilion, where you can fish. See? There's water. You can fish there. But all you can catch with the old rod is Magikarps, and I already have one of them because I bought one! Yay! Yeah. Anyway, over here is a plot of land, which he said is he's putting up a building. Yeah. There's never anything here. I don't know what Nintendo intended to put here, but there ended up being nothing. Over here is the gym! I wanna go in! I can't go in! Because the tree has to be cut down. We don't have cut yet. Okay. Hold on a second. I have to blow my nose. Have I mentioned my intense hatred for allergies? Anyway, Vermilion City's kind of boring, but it may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. I want to see! Anyway, this is Route 11, I think. Right? Hold on. Hold on. Yep, Route 11. In here, I'm going to catch something. I'm going to pause until I get it. Hello there, Spearow! Level 13, which is the lowest I could find, because I want him kind of lower. Yeah! I'm gonna be catching you right now! With a Pokeball, which I really hope I have. Yep, I do! Yeah. So, get caught and stuff, Spiro. Yeah. Gotcha. So, I just got a Spiro. Yay! 9 out of 10 of you have guessed what this means. But the other 1 in 10 are like, what? Why is he catching a Spiro? He could have gotten one earlier. Why is he nicknaming it? Is it joining his team? That was incredibly lame, but I don't care! Anyway, I am catching that Spiro for a reason, which I will show you after I have healed. Yeah, let me just check this Spiro out. No, the Spiro, he's relaxed. He's a normal flying type. He's got stuff. Spiro's actually a decent Pokemon. I can recommend him. I haven't given him a rating yet, but whatever. I'm gonna go into this house and talk to this girl. Who wants a Spiro for a Farfetch'd? Yes! The third member of my team is Farfetch'd. Bye-bye, no. Which could also be New Orleans. Anyway, yeah, I decided to use this Farfetch'd because I wanted to use I needed a flying type, and Farfetch'd is definitely the weakest flying type that can actually learn fly in this generation, or in this game, really. Maybe ever. I don't know, but he's holding a stick. He's Adamant Nature, which is actually fantastic. Because he's not a special attacker, and he does have physical attacks. He's holding a stick, which is a move that doubles a Farfetch'd attack power, I think. His name is Chiding. I'm gonna deal with it. You cannot change the nicknames of traded Pokemon, but they gain 1.5 times the experience of the ones you catch naturally. I wanted to use both the Pokemon that you trade to get, and one that wasn't very good, and one that could learn Flying Cut. And that gives me Chiding. I've used Farfetch'd before. They're not good, but they're not that bad. Basically, he will learn Fly when I get it. He will learn Cut when I get it. And other than that, I mean, I'll see what else I can give him. Maybe he'll have a good hidden power. I'll explain that when I get it. Anyway, this house. I'm fairly certain nothing happens here. But there's a Pidgey! Yeah, she wants to give mail, and she talks about the Union Room, which is a feature in the Game Boy Advance, which I used like once, because we were like, ooh, cool, we can do stuff. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Anyway, this is the Pokemon Fan Club. In here, there's this guy. Who's like, his Pikachu's got an adorable tail, their chairman is very vocal, and Seal is far more attractive. It's adorable! Hint. And this guy is the Pokemon Fan Club's chair. He has over 100 Pokemon. And, yes, you want to listen to his rant, talk about his Rapidash, and how he sleeps with it. And I'm like, dude, first of all, creepy, furry. Second of all, Rapidash is on fire! Yeah. That would be painful. Also, how does your bed not get torched? But more importantly, this creepy old guy gives you a bike voucher. And he has a Fearow that can fly in places, and yeah. Anyway, I will be going to get the bicycle when I'm next in Cerulean City. You do have to go past Cerulean again at some point in the not too distant future. So, and I'm going to be going past it twice, actually, so that is when I will get that. For now, I'm going to be moving on to take on the SSN, which is the ship over here. I could take on all the trainers in that Route 11 and Route 6 up there, but I'm going to be training Chiding mainly in Mount Moon. That's why I skipped all the trainers and stuff. So Bucky and Fluffums, I mean, Chiding will get in there in the SSN a little bit, But these two are mainly going to be taking on the SSN. And, I might as well start. Because, yeah, no reason not to. Yes, you flash the ticket. Flash! Yeah. Anyway, the SSN here is the source of one of the most famous fake things in the games. There was a way to leave the boat here. It's going to leave after we've cleared it. And then you come back later when you have surf. Surf here. Go off to the right there. There was a truck over there. Just a truck. There's like no other trucks in the original Red and Blue games, but there was a truck over there to the right. It was supposed to be that... Now, there were many different versions of this, but the one I heard most was if you have a Gengar which knows Strength, you can move the truck over and Mew will appear. It was fake. This is obviously not true. But it was, you know, it was a truck in the middle of nowhere and nobody could figure it out. So, yeah, this guy says that the passengers are restless, and this guy is like, he's French. I don't like French, because I don't like, well, I don't know. Wait, why don't I like French again? Alright, because France hates America. Well, French people hate America. Well, stereotypical French people hate America, and I love America. So, deal with it! French people who... Actually, no, I have nothing against the French people, but I don't like this guy! I'm gonna go in here. He's a global police agent. Okay. One of these rooms has a lady who will heal you. This is not that room. Yeah, there are trainers on this ship. Lots of trainers. I'm going to be clearing them all out. This will probably take at least a full episode. Yeah, they actually have decent levels on this ship. It's a very good place to grind in preparations for the third gym. It is possible to skip all these trainers who poisoned me. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, it is possible to skip these trainers, but I don't want to, because if you skip them, you can't come back here. Yes, once you have cleared the SSN, the only way to leave is to get wiped out by a trainer on here. Yes. That is the only way to leave and then come back. And even then, in these games, I think that the ship will go away eventually. I haven't ever tried the blackout thing in this game because there is another ship that comes here eventually. Oh, right! I just got Brick Break! I should make note of that. Brick Break is a fighting type move. It is one of my favorite moves in game. It's really good, basically. I'll probably eventually teach it to Fluffums. I don't plan on it just yet. But, yeah, it's a really good fighting type move. It's 75 power, 100 accuracy, so, you know, it's good. And fighting's a good type, and also, just like Dig, you can buy more Brick Break TMs later. And those are my favorite kind of TMs, the ones that are truly one use. Which actually is why, it's actually the main reason why I love the new generation, where TMs are unlimited use. I'm having like weird yawns. Oh my, and I'm running low on time. Yeah. Ugh. It's not yawns, it's hiccups. Wow, this is unprofessional. Hiccups in a Let's Play, but I don't really care because I got an adamant-natured Farfetch'd, so I'm pretty much not scrapping this video. Yeah, Bucky owns, and... Okay, that was last hand. So, in this part, I got my third team member, Chiding the Farfetch'd. Okay. And I got here to the SSN, where next time I will be looking for the lady who heals you, who I think is in this room. Okay! Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you next time for the SSN. And, yes, I'll do the obligatory, I'm on a boat!